Today we're going to be looking at how to do your works cited page as part of your independent research for your novel portfolio. We're going to create this using Google Docs. I suggest you do this using Google Docs and then you copy and paste it if you use any other type of format like slides or Prezi or something like that. I would do it in a separate document from your novel portfolio just because it makes it a little easier to manage in relation to your other work if you've already put it in there. This is how we're going to do basic websites, information on a web page. If you're doing something more specific, like a video or a YouTube video or even an email or anything like that, you'll need to go to Al at Purdue. Al at Purdue is the Purdue Online Writing Lab. You can see, you can just search for Al at Purdue and find it pretty quickly. You would look in the electronic sources page and it gives you kind of a breakdown. You just scan down for what you want to do. We're going to cover for a page on a website, an article on a web page using another source. But if you're doing something like an email or a tweet or a video or a comment, then that might be something different you'll need to use specifically using this website. But for most of it, we're just going to use something called EasyBib. Let's start off by creating our document we're going to work in. We're going to use an add-on called EasyBib. If you don't have this add-on, you can get it by going to the Get Add-ons section, searching for EasyBib, and it should pop up pretty quick. There it is right there. I already have it installed, so I'm not going to click Manage, but you would see free right here. You would click that and add it on. Once you've added it, you go back to the Add-ons tab. You go down to EasyBib Bibliography Creator and click Manage Bibliography. It opens up on the side there. You'll see that what it manages is book, journal articles, and websites. You need to make sure you choose the right thing for what you want to do. If you are using a book, it'll do that. If you're doing a journal article, it'll do that. If you're doing a website, you do that. You can see it's already set for MLA. It'll do these three by default. You have to pay for the expanded version, but we're using MLA, so it works perfectly. Let's find us some sources. I'm just going to search for something very general. World War II. And pick a couple sources. We want to avoid Wikipedia if we can. We'll scroll down a little bit. Let's see, something from the United States Holocaust Museum. That seems interesting. CNN. We'll click that. And let's say a timeline. That would be interesting. And we'll do, let's see, how about HistoryNet? HistoryNet's pretty good. These three sources, four sources should be fine for a start. Again, you should find the most in-depth sources you can find, something that really digs into the topic a fair amount. You want to find 15 good sources if possible. Let's go back to our site. You'll see there is a place here you paste the URL for the website. So let's choose our first one. Here is our site. Your URL is right here. And read through and make sure this is good. We're going to say this is good. We even have some further readings if I want to continue those. So I'm going to copy the URL and go back to the document. I'm going to paste that. I'm just using right click to do that. Click paste here and click search. And it finds my website pretty quickly. It's the World War II in Europe, United States Holocaust Memorial Museum. That's the site. I click the select button and it produces my bibliography there. I could even go ahead and click the red button here and add the bibliography to my document. What it'll do is it'll create the works cited header and then it will create the citation. You'll see the citation has the name of the article, the name of the website. This is the name of the publisher of the website. Instead of the URL, it puts the word web. Either is acceptable currently in the MLA. And then it has the date accessed. This should be the date that you got your information. If you need to change this, that's fine. If you accessed the article last week, that's okay. You can simply change that date here. Let's look at some of our other sites. World War II Fast Facts. Let's say we're going to use this. Copy our URL. Copy. Go back to our document. Paste here. Search. See, it found it right there. Click select. And it added right there. I can go ahead and add it to my bibliography, or I can leave it here until I get all my bibliography done. I would go ahead and add it. It puts it in line there. It adds it with the other. They put them in alphabetical order automatically. It kind of helps you make that process more smooth. Here's your timeline. This is not really great other than just getting some dates, but we're going to use it just for the purposes of example. I'll click copy, go back here, paste our URL, click the search button, and there it is. Select. You see it found it for us. Click add there. And one more time just to make sure we see it. Go to our website, select our URL, copy, back to our document, paste, search, select, and then add. And it's really that simple. I would wait until I got all my sources put in here. Then you just simply copy and paste this, copy, and you can paste it either in your novel portfolio document, or if you're doing a Prezi or a slide or something like that, you can paste it there. You may want to save it and just click over here. It takes the title, and you might want to say novel portfolio. I can't spell, get rid of that E, just to make sure you know what it is. That way if you need to find it later. But that's how to do it. It's pretty simple stuff. Again, if you need specialty stuff, you can use the Allen Purdue website to do more extensive stuff. But it basically breaks down to the same thing. It's going to be the author's name if there is one. It's going to be the title. It's going to be the title of the website. It's going to be the date you accessed it. Here they put the URL. Nowadays you can put just web as well. And then that's pretty much it. Access it if there is a secondary date. If there are any questions, let me know. If you get stuck and aren't sure what to do or about a source, let me know. I'll be happy to accept messages and questions in class if you need them. Good luck with your project. It is due Friday.